Yeah, so first thing is that what is the use of AP1, like web traffic is there. So similar to that, what is the use of this AP1 job?
So for
What is
anyone, we
content?
have North America data, right?
Yes,
For
yes.
North America sales, traffic, those whatever the consumers are doing sales and all. So those for North America region. So
Okay,
same way, OTEH and Calvin brand is placed in the Asia region as well. So for
okay,
those sales processing, they have enabled the Asia batches, AP1
okay,
and AP2.
okay. So that AP1 and AP2 contain sales related data.
Yeah, AP1 containing sales related, sales, inventory and all. If you see this, and for both brands, CK as well as Tommy,
Okay,
this it will contain net sale cost, net sale finance, then net sales amount, then inventory data as well as traffic data. So these are the traffic data also it is containing. And in AP2 it is just Japan traffic.
okay,
In AP2 it will start by 4:30. Batch AP2 batch will start by 4:30, and that is containing only Japan traffic data. There is
okay,
nothing anything apart from Japan traffic. All the
okay,
data is going with AP1 batch itself.
okay,
So in that Japan traffic, we need to validate the Japan file for traffic. It is by 4:30 or 4 a.m. itself. The file will get into SAP container C430 early morning. See 4:30 the time actually. See, so these are the Asia data it is. So these are the files, Asia files for SAP files for Asia region.
okay.
Every
And
morning,
yeah,
these are the SAP files.
and
It is, we will get
how to distinguish like this is for AP1 and this is for AP2 in this.
based on the timing, based on the
Okay,
timing.
okay, okay,
So see, SAP files are receiving, AP1 files are receiving by 4:30 IST.
okay,
Correct. And we are not getting any files in the shared drive, this SAP folder, apart from AP1. Only
okay,
Asia files we are getting in SAP folder.
okay.
बाकी सब
AP
इन
टू भी
कंटेनर में आते
AP2 भी तो
हैं.
इधर ही आता होगा ना?
हाँ AP2 में भी इधर आता है. तो फिर
ओके,
क्या हुआ उन्होंने क्या किया अभी. तो फिर these files are decommissioned. It is just kind of raw data it is nowadays, because all the files are going with mule. From mule team we are getting into directly in landing container. We are
okay,
not getting considering these files. It is just still cleans. From cleans onwards it is placing in other table. Yeah, we are not using this shared drive data, means shared drive file. We are
okay,
just using means whatever the files are getting in landing container, those only we are using into our lighthouse. But this is just for safer side. If any issue occur in future, major issue kind of, then for safer side they have just keeping nowadays. But this will be also in few days it will get decommissioned.
okay. And
But one of the traffic
yes,
file will having Japan traffic data. This is the one
okay,
that will also get decommissioned, and it will get from our MuleSoft team to
okay,
directly landing container.
okay. For the time being, they are putting into that SAP folder, but
Hmm.
in future they will only be accessible from the
Container.
container config container, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
And one more question, like for this AP1, like some jobs, some pipeline we are running. Here we don't have to run it, so man automatically scheduled.
Automatically,
Okay,
schedule. All are the schedule. There is nothing to do manual. Only once we log in, just you need to check batches completed or not. AP1 and AP2. Once on AP1, AP2 done, you can trigger the ad hoc reports and all for Asia validation, and then trigger the Asia queues.
you are saying that Adobe traffic that we are uploading that file onto that at 12 o'clock. That
For
we
that we no, those we are not doing for Asia. That is
okay,
for North America only. Those
okay,
Adobe and all. That is in IST hours, means at in our timing. But in EST में ऐसा कोई Adobe manual नहीं है. Only this AP1 and AP2 batches.
okay. So one in
And
AP1 and in AP2, only we are seeing that pipeline has run successfully or not. Yeah,
hmm, hmm,
workflow successful हुआ है या नहीं, but that's it.
correct. and those are also means updated by this EST person. You might see the see
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
AP1 batch completed and AP2 was in progress that time. At
Okay.
5 am, they were logging off, and that's why they are keeping improve because that time batch was running. And
Okay.
once we log in, we can monitor those remaining batch, AP2 batch, and then you can, after batch completion, you can do this TSFSS Lighthouse and then do this Asia ad hoc validation and you can trigger the after 5:30 am मीन्स क्या होता है 5:30 में नेक्स्ट डे चालू होता है यूटीसी
Okay.
यूटीसी नेक्स्ट डे चालू होता है
हाँ
5:30 से
हाँ.
तो फिर आफ्टर 5:30 यू कैन ट्रिगर दी एशिया क्यू फ्रॉम एमएसटीआर इवेंट लाइक हाउ वी आर triggering any one event right queue
Okay.
from mstr
Hmm.
तो सेम नेम करके है फॉर एशिया एज वेल लेट मी शो यू द mstr event name after 5:30 we have to trigger after AP2 batch. There is only single event we need to trigger. That is after AP2 after 5:30. Okay.
Okay.
And yeah. And what I tried to say, we can then we are sharing this status mail as well, right? EDP status. You might see that Navin is
Hmm.
doing.
Yes.
Navin is at morning and he is dropping. So that is for Asia region only. Those status mail for Asia region people.
Okay. यानी कि
Uh,
वो जो आपने स्क्रीन लाइक यू हैव शोन दैट डेटा लाइक screenshot.
mm, mm.
Once the job is workflow is completed, then like from where we are taking this screenshot, like जो दिखाया ना
Those
आपने
validation,
yes,
I report data from
yes,
Lighthouse only.
like
Those this is
yes,
which one?
yes,
This
yes,
one.
this one.
From Lighthouse only. In daily validation folder करके है ना उसमें all the folders we have ना for ad hoc validation. तो उसमें एक फोल्डर है एशिया वैलिडेशन करके
कौन
तो
सा?
फिर आफ्टर एशिया वैलिडेशन करके फोल्डर है उसमें ही सेम उन डेली in that daily validation we
Okay.
have Asia validation folder करके let me show you that okay.
नहीं, मेरा ये फुल फ्लो समझने का कोई ये है कि वंस दिस जॉब विल सक्सेसफुल, देन
Hmm.
द we are posting that okay, this is the data, that
Hmm.
image, that from where we are getting this image.
Yeah, same in from image car.
Okay.
How you are checking for anyone? Same way.
Okay. Like go to admin and administration
Correct,
and
correct. Yeah,
reporters.
yeah, yeah.
There I
Correct.
have to generate a report for that
Yeah,
particular.
yeah, yeah. You need to run the ad hoc report. For Asia also, we created ad hoc report for data validation.
Okay.
Lighthouse, public objects, reports, in progress, upstream, daily validation. And in that Asia validation.
Okay. So this I have to run after both AP1 and AP2 completed.
Yeah, yeah, after AP2 completion.
And which one I have to run in this?
This Asia inventory, Asia traffic,
Okay.
seek Asia gross margin, take in Excel cost, then TH Asia gross margin, this net sale cost. In this all that 1, 2.
So Asia INV. Okay.
Traffic, cross margin, actual cost, then this THS gross margin, and this THS and actual cost. These six, okay. And
Okay.
after that, we have to validate this DSF versus lighthouse as well, like how for North America we are validating, right? DSF
Yes.
versus lighthouse. Same for this one as well, for Asia as well. DSF data as well as this is lighthouse effect.
Okay.
So these two reports.
Okay. So we just generate the report and send the screenshot. Or also,
Yeah, yeah.
do we have to update into that template or not?
No,
The
no, no. In template not needed.
okay.
Because of for Asia we don't have much users. Like how
Okay.
for North America it is we have. For
Okay.
North America so many users here because those brands and are generated produced from America region, correct? So
Yes.
like layer it is. So just for Asia it is not major case, but for North America, yeah, it is so complex and important. So yeah, that is once data validation done. So after 5:30 AM IST, we need to trigger this cube. Means whatever. Suppose batch is completed before 5:30, like 4:30 batch will start, right? AP2 batch,
Yes.
correct. And after 5:15 or 5:20, it will complete.
Yes.
Yeah. And batch ID, batch cube ID है 1000 14.
Okay.
Let me for AP1 1000 batch ID and cube ID is 1001. For
Okay.
AP2 batch ID is same and cube ID is 1014.
Okay.
This is the cube ID for AP1 and for AP2. So what's happening here? Well, once this AP2 batch complete, so after 5:30 new day will start
Yes.
UTC.
Yes.
Okay, because our lighthouse is in UTC timestamp. This
Yes.
MSTR. It is in testing. So after 5:30, suppose this AP2 batch completed before the 5:30,
Hmm.
and once 1014 it will complete, then cube will get trigger automatically after this cube refresh. But after 5:30 new day will start. So that's why after 5:30 AM we need to trigger the AP2 cube event from MSTR.
Okay.
This is the cube event name. Daily execution AP02. This is the daily cube event for daily cube event for AP2. All the cubes will execute. In this event, AP1, AP1 and AP2, both the cubes are present.
Okay.
The difference is correct, like we need to trigger only after 5:30.
Okay.
Because
No.
if we trigger 5:30, if we did miss, okay, and we did not trigger after 5:30, those data will not show yesterday's miss. Latest data it will not show because the new day will start after 5:30.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why once this AP2 complete, we need to trigger. And suppose AP2 completed after 5:30,
Okay.
so that day new day will also already started. So no
Okay.
need to trigger manually. It will
Okay.
get triggered after the cube itself
Okay.
with
Uh,
101 per
okay.
itself.
Okay. So if it's completed, both the completed before 5:30, then I have to manually trigger. If not, then no need to trigger.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
If 5:30 cross, no need to trigger.
and
If
we.
AP2 completed before the 5:30,
Uh,
then you need to trigger after 5:30 MSTR cube event.
okay.
The cube event, this event name I have pinged you
Yes.
for
Yes.
Asia. So that you need to trigger it. This is for daily, okay. So how we have on Monday we have right weekly cube as well for in North America region.
Okay.
Monday and Tuesday. They are updating here, right? On Monday, Tuesday, you might see that all daily and weekly cubes are present. It is
Hmm.
those weekly data are only on Monday and Tuesday. So same way for Asia also we have. And for that also you need to on, and that is also we need to trigger only on Monday and Tuesday. Weekly report execution AP1. This is the key event name.
Okay. And one more thing, like this
Hmm.
job AP1 and AP2 runs daily.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, it is daily basis.
Okay.
Sunday as well. Got it right?
Yes. And how to trigger, like if it, like how we are triggering from workflow or ADF?
So now AP1 is from workflow now. They have
Okay.
Nitin has updated into workflow, and this AP2 is in still ADF.
Okay. So
It is in
like,
Databricks workflow, and this is in ADF
so if I have to go to in ADF and there I have to change the parameter from this
pipeline.
cube refresh ID.
Yeah, if we have to process manually then only. Otherwise, it is scheduled. Okay, no need to worry. All AP1, AP2 both are scheduled. It is 3 a.m. IST from database workflow, and this is AP2 4:30 a.m. Let me show you from ADF how it will.
And Nikesh, like generally, what is our observation? Like, do we have to manually run or it's
No,
all
no,
not?
no need to, no need.
Okay, because it's take 1.5 more than 1 hour, so it automatically cross the 5:30.
Yeah, no need to worry on this. And for Asia SL 6:30 a.m. IST
Okay,
bracket 9 a.m. HKT Hong Kong timing it is. So for Asia we are is following Hong Kong time, and for North America we are following Europe time, right? EST time.
okay. So this SLA is for both the job, AP1 and AP2.
AP2, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Both has to complete before 6:30.
okay.
Both cubes and all. Got it right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing, bro. Just you can monitor by yourself.
Yeah, just show
You
me
will
that
get.
yeah, from ADF or like how we are running.
This is AP2. This is from ADO. TL master needs to create pipeline name 4:45. See, the start time is 4:45, so it was not 4:30. 4:45 and batch will stay see. Sometimes 5, 6, sometimes 5:37.
And similar to that,
But
I have to go to and change the parameter like cube refresh ID and
no,
run.
no, no, no need to change. See, now once the batch comes in here, today batch complete at 5, 6.
Okay,
No need to do. You just, once you log in, validate your Asia data. After 5:30, what I said, trigger the MSTR cube event.
okay,
Those trigger, yeah, this daily cube execution AP02 from this MSTR event, Lighthouse. You can
okay,
trigger it, that's it. And you just validate all cubes complete or not. That's it. And once that done, share the status mail. This is the and this status mail we are sharing only on Monday to Friday. So next person will be there along with you if you are in morning. So
yeah. I
both,
am in morning next week.
yeah, yeah. So both you guys can coordinate and you
Yeah,
can take care. So
yes, yes.
apart from this Asia data, Asia batches, we have CDP batches also on morning. So that will take care by next week or tomorrow will do. Tomorrow will do that,
Okay,
or Sahil will take care.
okay. So these include AP1 and AP, then AP1 and AP2 is like completed, na? Or
Yeah, both out. Yeah, both company. Rape and
okay.
Liquid. Got it
Oh,
right.
yes, yes, yes.
If
I
you have
got it.
doubt, you can ping me anytime.
No, no, no.
If
Yeah, yeah.
anytime, you can
Yes.
ask in Teams as well to anyone who will be there with you in morning next week.
And actually, in one shift, I for one day only I have changed on 30th April with Mamta.
Acha, 30th.
Yes.
Okay. Ask Mamta to explain these things.
Yeah, yeah.
So by that time itself, it will be easy to understand.
Yes, yes.
That's it only. There is nothing.
Okay, Nikesh.
And if we will be in second, who will be second shift with you, right? You can connect with Jova. So Jova will be second shift next week.
Yes.
Connect with him once all batches and all done. Na? If in the free time, 7 after 7 p.m. we don't have much batches, so you guys can connect each other and ask him to explain
Yeah.
if we have doubt and all.
Yes. So recently DFS one I was going through. Then at that time I have
Mm.
some query. Then I have connected in morning because Yoga
Mm.
was in there. So at 8 o'clock I have connected with him.
Acha,
So
acha. That's it.
yeah. Okay.
Let's see then.
So most important thing I am seeing that anyone is there because manually we are doing so many things right now. That's why.
Yeah, yeah. For anyone and yes, except validation part is
Okay.
important.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Nikesh. We will connect
Okay,
tomorrow.
yes, I will connect with you tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
I will give this some details to him, like
Okay.
today's AP1, AP2 cover. So he will
Okay.
take care anyone and any.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then yeah, next
Thanks.
Monday we'll connect on CDP batches. Those
Okay.
also running in ESTRs, early
Okay.
morning IST.
Next Monday,
So
you are in which shift?
I'm in general next week.
Okay, general. Okay, we
Yeah,
will check on the time because I am in second
yeah, yeah.
shift.
Once you log in, that time itself will be no
Okay.
worries.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah. Bye.
thank you. Bye. Yeah.
Bye.